His big brown eyes, look. Dreamy. Dreamy donkey. Hello, this is Sophie Dawson from Sophie Dawson. Arse! Arse! I've always wanted to do that. So, one of my favourite things growing up was the Farce Show. And one of the characters on it always used to go, arse! Arse! There was another one as well. This week I will be mostly eating ImagineFX magazines, because what's happened is, it's that day again. One day every month, little postman comes along and he pops this through my letterbox. So this come through this morning, a few hours ago, and it should hopefully be issue number 206 of the ImagineFX magazine, which is, I think it's for the month of December 2021. So this is another one of the 2021 ones, which means little Derek the Doinky's with us. And well, we've also got some beautiful little person, look, little piggy, Penny the Piggy. That's what I called her, little Penny the Piggy. So what it is I've actually got about 15 new puppets to introduce to these videos, but little Penny's the first one that I'm going to reveal. So she's gonna sit over here. I think she's cool. But what I like is I like the grey and the pink. I thought they looked quite good together. Also, I've got a bit of a weird voice at the minute because I've just come back from Saltram. It's peeing it down outside, and I was wearing my wellies and stuff. But the thing is, I was in the middle of nowhere, all on my own. And what I did was I started shouting. At the top of my voice, I started shouting and singing. So I've sort of lost my voice a little bit. But this is the one so far. These are the ones I got for the 2021. We've got issue number 200. Beautiful one, that one is. We've got issue 201. That's the Bobby Chitty. Issue 202. Again, these are all beautiful this year. 203. This is my favourite one. That's my favourite cover so far. 204. I like her hair on that one. It was cool. And this was the last one. 205. What I liked about this one was the smoke. But what I do is I put a link in the description for each one of these. So the thing is, having a look at these, look, they haven't really gone with very much. I feel like it's time for sort of a blue or a green or a brown, and a natural. I'd like a nature colour. Yeah, these are all sort of quite bright and sort of colours. I'd like a brown one. The little Derek's going to let us in, and the question is this cover for issue number 206 going to be better than this one? I always hope it is. Let's have a look. I'm surprised this envelope didn't get wet today, you know. It's so wet outside. It's very hard to get these open as well. I think, is it a black one or is that the back? That's what's his face? That's Proco's bum. Yeah, because Proco's bum. Yeah, Proco must have sponsored the ImagineFX this year. Feels like a different texture. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, guess what they've done? They've gone with like a matte finish. This is amazing. On the last one, this one here, I think it was this one, I actually said, because when I'm filming these videos, they've got such a glossy finish on the thing, and I've always thought to myself, I much prefer matte covers. Well, this one here, I wish you could feel it. You might be able to see it. Yeah, look, you can see it on the camera. They've gone with a matte. That is much more beautiful for me. I love that. Well, hey, yay! Well, this is amazing. We've got a nature colour. We've got a female character, which is my favourite. Look at the colour of her as well. It goes with little Derek's eyes. So we've got a beautiful character in a fantastically sexy pose. And we've got the colours I wanted as well. Nature. And it's no longer glossy. At least for this one. I hope they do that all the time. And look how cool this is as well. We've got a little poster. I like it when they do that. What's this one here, look? Fairies of Default Lines. wonder what that's all about. And this one here as well. This is cool, isn't it? This looks a little bit like Freud. Is it Bryn Freud? Yeah, those little fairies and stuff, they look like that. Oh, this is cool. Well, I love that. I've just come back from being outside in nature. And we've got, well, look, hopefully we've got some sort of nature-filled issue. What do I think about the cover though? I don't think it's as good as, well, it's not my favourite one. I still think that's my favourite one. But this one is definitely going to be in the top 3, I think. In terms of the covers, I'd probably say this is probably my 3rd or 4th favourite, I think. I feel like these are my 3 favourites. So let's get into this one. I can't wait for this. Little Derek the Donkey's going to let us in. And look, this one's all about character design by the looks of things. Little Penny's going to be with us. So this one here, the artist for the cover is Christophe Young. She's cool, she is. Like a steampunk character. The green of her hair is really nice. And also the red of her dagger. Sort of like danger. I like that her clothes are ripped as well. Tattoos. Oh look, she's got a little bionic leg. What a cool character she is. I hope we get to see her backstory. This is another thing as well. In the last issue, little Ian, who is our new editor, he actually wrote us a little letter and said, you know, tell me what you want because I'll do it. Well, the first thing is he's given us a matte cover. So, but I was thinking this morning, as I was walking around Saltram, I thought to myself, hang on a minute, because at first I thought, I miss Claire. I miss little Claire, our favourite, but I thought this might be really nice actually. When you get somebody new taking over, he might actually bring with him a lot of freshness. So it might be that we end up with a much better magazine. Even though I love Claire, maybe Claire got sort of stuck in her ways or something. We got a big fat little blokey there in the sketchbook. What am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to this look. Don't Stop Believing, character art, and the sketchbook as well. This one looks like it's going to be fun. The art of Dune. Hey, somebody at work's been talking about that. Apparently there's a new film coming out called Dune. I actually remember a video game about that. I think it was some sort of point and click sort of thing. I never played it, but I remember everyone talking about that. 29th of October that one comes out. That's going to be cool though, because I'm quite interested in that. Here we go, look, FX Pose. This is one of my favourite bits in these magazines. We get to see lots of new artists. That's a nice one. Yeah, I say it all the time, but I love how you can have so many different styles all together. It's brilliant, look. How cool is this? I know it's not like it, but I'm sort of feeling a bit like Jet Set Radio with this one. Oh, that's nice. Look at that, look. Friendship. That's beautiful, that is. Concept for Success. I like her hair. Look at her hair, look. She got an afro with a little bit out. Looks like somebody's eating her hair. I like that. I wonder how she done that. See, I would turn her into a little character, I think. Oh, yeah. She's cool as well. Oh, look at this thing here, look. A big massive scene. Lots of little characters. I love her. whenever I play video games, I never put, oh look at that, look. I never put tattoos on their faces, because I always think you won't be able to get rid of them, but characters with paint on their face is brilliant. I've always liked it, but I've never done it myself. So that's cool. Look at the lighting on that. Got a little Batman, Mr. Batman. What's this here, I wonder? It's quite cool. Karla Ortiz. A day in the life of Karla. Hee. Wonder what she gets up to. Yay, we like this. Little fairies, look. Fairies and goblins and things. Oh, there was this, me and my mum was in the second-hand shop the other day. I saw this film. I've never heard of it before. Almost bought it, but the disc was in quite bad condition. But it was called Shrooms, as in like mushrooms. And what it looks like is, what happens is they go into the woods to take these psychedelics. Oh, my favourite, this is. My favourite thing. I'm going to stay here for a minute. They go into the woods to do these psychedelics, and it looks like what happens is, all these like goblins and creatures, really scary monsters come out, and they're not sure whether they're actually hallucinating, having a psychedelic experience, or if it's actually real. It's brilliant. I'm going to buy it, I think. But this, I've never heard of it before. This is the artist studio of François Gautier. He's got a little chessboard, look. A bit strange. Also, is that one of those curvy computer screens? I've never looked into it, but I've always wondered why would having a curvy screen be better? I like the fact there's lots of grass and stuff in this one. It's like he's sort of bringing nature into his studio. I like that. Skulls as well. Very chaotic though, isn't it? Look at this, look. It's like he's some sort of archaeologist or something. Skulls. Letters. Wishes come true. So I said I'd read one. I'm going to read this one, look. This is the first little letter I'm reading to Ian. It says, wishes come true. So, thanks to ImagineFX and the issue that had an animator who did Wish Dragon from Netflix, I got to see both a beautifully animated movie that also just had a wonderful story which left me in a teary-eyed mess. So there's a film on Netflix called Wish Dragon. This is what Ian says. Hi, glad you liked the issue. It's an older one now, but this is a reminder you can now pick up digital back issues alongside print back issues and a catch-up. Look out for another animation special coming soon. Cool. Hey look, they got the little sketchbook thing there, look, those special issues. I remember that one. The art of Patrick O'Keefe. Spider-Man. I like that. Look, when you look at that, it's not really, it's really just one shape, isn't it? Little bits of red here and there, but mostly it's just, so that's a silhouette really. That's just a silhouette, isn't it? With a little bit of colour to add a bit of details. What a cool artist this is. Look at that, look, upside down. Oh yeah, I like that. This is like a very nicely put together article. I like the colours and stuff. This is my second favourite bit. Sketchbook. Tristan Tait. Look at that, look. Some sort of strange creature. Yeah, these are all very strange. Must be a bit of a strange artist, this one. Look, we've got weird proportions of everything. I like that as well when they do big noses. You want to like squeeze them. I could imagine these creatures appearing when you have a psychedelic as well. I like that. I can't wait to see this one. This is the workshops. Look at this, look. Christophe Young from Canada. So we've got a little line art. That is beautiful. I want to see the leg. I want to see her leg. Also, I want to know what happened to her leg. I wonder how her leg got ripped off. Ah, we didn't get to see the leg. Beautiful. That's nice as well, look. Balanced colour with line art. Lauren Brown. I've heard of that artist. From America they are. It's a pink, this is a pink one. I like all the vines, look. Little shoes as well. Beautiful colours on that one. I like that. Colour and line art. Turning dabs into brushstrokes. Dabs. I don't know what dabs are. This is with Isis Sosha. Kaiser Sosha. Dab customization. I've never heard of dab before. What's this here, look? Photoshop. Control colour in your scenes. I like that. Cool that is. This is with Anton Fadiev from Russia. I've noticed a lot of artists come from Russia. I've got a feeling in Russia they have a very disciplined work ethic. That's what I think. I feel like Russians are very little. Derek's nose keeps getting in the way. Look, hey, watch this. That'll help, won't it? Little Derek's nose. Bring new life to unfinished art. Oh, I like that. I've talked about that before. It's like you might do one day, you might do 100 sketches. You use one of them, and then say 5 years later, you might go through your sketchbook, and that sketchbook suddenly you start using it. Who's that? Look, Rafael Sarmento from Brazil. That character looks a little bit like him. Wonder if it's a what the hell? Turned him into squiggles. He's a bit like a dragon or something. Oh, cool. I like the white lines. Look at the white lines around the edges of things here. I like that. What's this, look? Art school. Learn from the experts and become a better artist today. Oh no, that's all. Reviews. What have we got in here today? Nature painting. That'd be cool. Acer Concept D. Some sort of like, what's this here? A stunning screen for creatives who demand top-notch image quality, but is it good enough to justify its hefty price tag? £1,250. Got 4 out of 5, so that must be quite good. Looks very professional, but I've got a feeling that's going to date. I've got a feeling that's going to become quite dated. The thing with the iMacs is, they're sexy, and I feel like they're always going to be sexy. I don't feel like that's always going to be sexy. That's what I'm thinking. Gradients, colour, form and illustration. Hey, it's with a James Gurney. Hey, just a bit of stuff come out my nose then, onto the paper. That's what you get for, look, a little bit of texture. A James Gurney, got a 5 out of 5. They do love their James Gurney around here. Nature painting in watercolour. I like the look of that one. The publisher is called Walter Foster Publishing. Never heard of them before. Got 4 out of 5. Traditional artists. I hope they go back to having. They used to have this bit here. Used to have like sketchbook paper, but they've gone. All the paper is very glossy. Paper. I will say the paper feels a bit cheap in these magazines. I'd like it if they went back to having sketchbook paper. I love this bit as well. FX Pose, the traditional bit. Do you ever think about the fact that we're really skeletons? I don't know what was happening, but the other day I was thinking about, I think I was meditating, and all of a sudden I sort of imagined cutting my arm along here, peeling the skin back, and having a skeleton there. And the thing was that it would still be me, wouldn't it? That skeleton arm. So really, at some level, we're a skeleton. It's just a bit weird that, because I mean that's quite scary, isn't it? Little like skeletons, but that's what we are. It's a bit weird. Oh, I like these. Look at that, look. I like these little fun things. Watercolour, gouache, clay. Little sculptures as well, look. Proving your comic panel skills. It's nice to see traditional medium, isn't it? Nicely cut nails as well. Who's this artist here? Look? He's got very nicely cut nails. David looks after his nails. First impressions, and that's it. That's nice. Yeah, night and day, look. Some sort of like balance between opposites. And that's it. We end with the bum. We end with the little bum. Well, that was brilliant. I'm so happy that it was a brown one. Lots of nature in here. I hope you enjoyed that. And well, I'll see you later for another one. Also, coming very soon, we've got a new character design quarterly magazine. Should be coming within the next week or so. It should be quite fun, and I'll see you later for another one. Oh, also, I'm very sorry for not replying to the comments lately. What's happened is I've just, for the last month I think, I haven't really replied to any comments. I've just been so busy doing stuff, but I'm going to try my best to reply to a load of comments in a minute. So, but that's I hope you enjoyed this. Look at that, look. It's cool, isn't it? The shapes of things. What I also like is that, look, what you've got is you've got like a sort of, there's a line going there, an invisible line. It's cool.